Welcome to PMP Exam Practice. If you are new here, we highly recommend watching the quick intro video on how to study for scenario-based questions from these videos with the help of Excel sheets and YouTube timestamps, plus some quick easy tips before your exam day. Link in the description. The time limit given is about 1 minute for each answer. If you are new to this video, we recommend that you keep it playing and listen to each explanation to fully understand the scenario and the appropriate choice. If this is a review, then mute the sound, use the timestamp to navigate between the questions, and train yourself to read and answer each question in 1 minute. Thank you for joining us. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications for new exam updated questions. Good luck! A key project in an organization has been ignored, due to high travel expenses associated with the movement of subject matter experts and other specialists across various project locations. Which of the following might allow such a project to be undertaken in a cost-efficient manner? A. Management sign-off. B. Negotiation. C. Iterative. D. Co-location. The correct answer is C. Virtual teams overcome the hurdle of high travel expenses by forming teams of people based in different geographical areas. It might appear that management sign-off or co-location may also permit the project to move forward. However, those approaches will not be as cost-efficient as virtual teams. A project manager wishes to illustrate the connections between the work that needs to be done and the project team members. According to the PMBOK, the resulting document is A. Responsibility Assignment Matrix, RAM. B. Resource Planning Chart, RPC. C. Task Assignment Model, TAM. D. Resource Assignment Chart, RAC. The correct answer is A. The correct response is Responsibility Assignment Matrix, RAM. This illustrates the connections between the work that needs to be done and the various team members. On larger projects, RAMs can be developed at various levels. Your company has developed a software product. While performing beta testing with a small sample of users, you notice that the product has defects because of the following reasons: non-compatibility with the operating system, 20%, bugs in the software, 22%, difficulty in understanding instruction manuals, 20%, non-availability of desired features, 15%, others, 23%. Which is the best tool to present the data? A. Flowchart. B. Quality checklist. C. Pareto chart. D. Histogram. The correct answer is D. A histogram is a vertical bar chart showing how often a particular variable state occurs. Each column represents an attribute or characteristic of a problem/situation. The height of each column represents the relative frequency of the characteristic. This tool helps illustrate the most common cause of problems in a process by the number and relative heights of the bars. You have joined an ongoing project. This project is in trouble, so you identify the issues which have the highest effect on the project, and now you are analyzing the reason for these issues. Which tool are you using now? A. Fishbone diagram. B. Pareto diagram. C. Scatter diagram. D. Tornado diagram. The correct answer is A. A fishbone diagram, which is also known as a cause and effect diagram, can help you find the root cause of a problem. External business environment changes are usually occurring during project's life cycle. How may these changes impact the project? A. Project risks become issues. B. Stakeholders will refuse to work together. C. Team members' morals will decrease. D. The value and desired outcomes of the project. The correct answer is D. In the same way that potential internal business environment changes can affect the project's value, external factors can also affect the value and desired outcomes of the project. A project manager is leading a product development project, which will use an agile framework. The project team and other stakeholders are co-located at the company's corporate office. What is the best way for the project manager to communicate the project status and promote transparency? A. Reserve a conference room and invite all relevant stakeholders to monthly project status meetings. B. Post burndown charts and other project status documents to the company's intranet site. C. Share the appropriate information whenever requested by stakeholders. D. Display burndown charts and other relevant project artifacts in a highly visible location. The correct answer is D. Agile best practices promote transparency. Displaying burndown charts and other relevant project information in a highly visible location promotes transparency, as current information regarding project status is readily available to everyone. All of the answer choices represent actions that should be taken by the project manager. The PMP aspirant should select the best answer among the available options. With the project team and stakeholders co-located at the corporate office, posting the project status in a highly visible location will make current information readily available to everyone. Note that the incorrect answer choices all represent an action that must be taken by the stakeholders in order to retrieve the information rather than having the information proactively presented to them. The correct answer choice describes an agile best practice. Therefore, of the available options, displaying burn-down charts and other relevant project artifacts in a highly visible location is the best answer to the question asked. You are managing an agile project. Your project management plan states that task identification and tracking are generally handled by the team themselves. Which technique could the team members use to manage and track tasks? A. Time-boxed periods. B. Kanban board. C. Phase review. D. Storyboarding. The correct answer is B. Generally, each of the committed user stories for that iteration are decomposed into the required tasks, which then are tracked and managed by the team using an information radiator like a Kanban or task board. Which of the following is the recommended way to define the definition of done, DoD? A. The project manager creates it based on historical data. B. Product owner makes it based on project needs. C. The project team develops it. D. In consultation with stakeholders, the project team develops it. The correct answer is D. The involvement of stakeholders and the entire project team is needed to define the definition of done. Those doing the work and those validating the resulting work must share a common definition of done. So, it is clear that the project team develops the definition of done in consultation with stakeholders. Project teams include the product owner and whoever is working on a particular project. The project sponsor asks for a copy of the document that contains the description, owner, source, priority, and status of product requirements. Which project document is the project sponsor requesting? A. The Requirements Management Plan. B. The Requirements Traceability Matrix. C. The Scope Management Plan. D. The Work Breakdown Structure, WBS. The correct answer is B. In this scenario, the project sponsor requested a document that provides specific information about the product requirements of your current project. The requirements traceability matrix is a grid that links product requirements from their origin to the deliverables that satisfy them. Typical attributes used in the requirements traceability matrix may include a unique identifier, a textual description of the requirement, the rationale for inclusion, owner, source, priority, version, current status, and status date. Additional attributes to ensure that the requirement has met stakeholder satisfaction may include stability, complexity, and acceptance criteria. You are facing problems decomposing the testing work package into the final activities required to complete the work package. Detailed testing plans and activities cannot be determined until the system is at least 50% developed and more details become available. The system development work package will take at least 3 months to complete. What is the best way to resolve this problem? A. Use product analysis techniques such as product breakdown and systems analysis to decompose the system testing work package. B. Decompose the system development work package now and decompose the system testing work package later. C. Break down the project into multiple phases so that the system testing work package goes into the second project phase. D. Consult the project management plan to determine what to do in this situation. The correct answer is B. Delaying the decomposition of the system testing work package until later in the project is an example of rolling wave planning. Rolling wave planning is an iterative planning technique in which the work to be accomplished in the near term is planned in detail, while the work in the future is planned at a higher level. Decomposition may not be possible for a deliverable or subcomponent that will be accomplished far into the future. The project management team usually waits until the deliverable or subcomponent is agreed on, so the details of the work breakdown structure, WBS, can be developed. Therefore, the best approach is to use rolling wave planning and decompose the system development work package now, and then decompose the system testing work package later, when more project information becomes available. Good job! Leave comments if you need further clarification regarding any of the questions in this video. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification so you will always get the latest updated exam questions.